I'm working on my Z new eyes. I got too much expression here. But anyway, we're here with Eric Rader, and we are both live streaming simultaneously as we go and interbulate the city with flyers and chalk and general all around
mayhem
and turbulation.
We're gonna breathe fire. We're gonna run around with our pants off. It's on.
Here's a okay.
Yeah, this
Hollywood Boulevard.
Have you ever walked through the LRH exhibit right here?
No.
It's the funniest thing since North Korea, man. He invented water, mathematics.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
I mean, he's an amazing dude, obviously. He invented our modern world, man, single-handedly. And whatever he didn't invent, he predicted it. He predicted everything about the internet, you know, even though he kept his people using telex. Yeah.
Again, here is Celebrity Center, guys. Back in the day.
Oh, really? Oh,
Manor.
this was it? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not the same level of location.
That is it.
Should we do like what are we doing? Different neighborhood?
I mean, we could just, like I say, I don't really care because we're going to eventually end up everywhere. So,
right.
You know,
right.
I'll just
We could just go like below Melrose or whatever. I mean, we're not covering too much of the same territory, but.
No, we're not going to cover. I mean, like I said, it's after a month of this, it's going to make no sense. So,
yeah.
But the thing is, the flyers are going to be up at 9 out of 10 places, or 8 out of 10 places a month later.
Right.
Literally a month later. I mean, everyone who comes out of this girly shack needs to know what time it is.
Girly shack. We definitely need them to know. Did you see that movie, Defending Your Life? It was about like afterlife. But,
really?
Yeah. shout out from Natalie. That made me happy. Definitely. Okay. We got the girly shack taken care of.
I want this to be the most ridiculously random thing of all times.
Yeah.
And I have zero fear, like I said, that anyone's going to come try to undo anything. And if they did, that would be the greatest thing that ever happened. Because then we could run them completely into the ground.
Thanks for telling me about the blurriness. Absolutely, I'll clean it. Please let me know when it's messed up. Let's see.
Hey, Brooke, thank you so much. Yeah, the pant was protesting. They're all about that now. I shouldn't have let them know.
Is that better? Hope so. Let me know.
Have you heard about these
Thank you.
These staple guns or whatever that people keep telling me about, that I guess when you put it on a wood pole, you just tung, and like it's impossible to get off. Right?
Right. You see a lot of staples on these. Thank you. All clear. Yes, we have quit creating our reactive mind, our reactive camera, whatever. The 9 p.m. live stream. Okay, well, 9 p.m. chez toi in Wales. Yeah, for us, what is it? 1 in the afternoon. Okay, you guys are 8 hours. Yeah, right, because Europe is 9 hours. That's right. Here we go. Another stop.
Why not?
Absolutely. Stick with us, people. We got a lot of stops. We got a lot of flyers need to go up here.
Massive amount of people look up and down here every single day.
Yeah.
Those are some big ass balconies here.
Yeah, nice ones, yeah.
You could rent that out to some college kid to live on this.
Boys out of here, man. Them Scientology boys out of here.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're working on it.
We're working overtime. Thank you.
SBTV.space. SBTV.space. Check it out.
You hear that, guys? Non-stop foot traffic. They're already applauding.
There's the camera.
I didn't get that one time. Entire month at the Google. And like I said, the most important part of this, I want to show everybody that you can be involved. And, going to, you know, you don't have to worry about getting slaughtered. You don't have to worry about, you know, fighting off gangs or any nonsense. And everyone knows what Scientology is. This is, you know, 2024. People couldn't tell you what it is because Scientologists can't tell you what it is. But anything we do, I mean, just think about the, you know, things I wrote that were gone in an hour. You know what I mean? So you could do this anywhere, and you have no idea where it's gonna. The right eyeballs are gonna see it. So. Can't get more people. This ain't about, you know, this isn't about you know, status quo doesn't work. We lose with status quo. Okay, we need to increase the number of people we have out here doing this. Okay, that's a must. And we're never going to get there if people, you know, don't think they're going to be safe doing it. And you can't blame anybody.
Oh, I put a post on my YouTube page with a link that people can click to print out another flyer, and they can go print them out and put them anywhere they want in the world. So if you go to Davey Mismanage, if you go to my posts page, you'll find it. And we haven't even printed it out to put that one out, but it's a pretty nice looking one. So let's see, what do we got from you guys? Yeah, and I'll be posting more of those, the ones that I've designed on Canva, and then we will put those up. Because yeah, we need other people around the world doing this. You can replicate our efforts. That's hard.
That's what we need.
Yeah.
That's what's going to make this work.
Totally.
We can't have the same 20 people doing the same shit every day, or we're done.
But it's so great seeing the reaction of the people on the street when we come by. You know, they're amused, they're encouraging. I mean, it's really cool.
what'll come from any of it. But we will reach people we would not reach otherwise. Right now, any marketing effort is only as valuable as it reaches people who don't know it. So even though we have an incredible team, and I couldn't be happier, with SPTV and all the support and all the amazing work from all the streamers, but we got to get more people, and I mean a hell of a lot more people.
We're getting them.
So
We will be bringing them in, man.
A month of concerted effort where everyone's working on stuff that's going to continue working for them. One person, they take down all of our crap. One person, at the Blue Building.
Yeah, totally.
William can wash it off and then pull everything off. One freaking person undoes everything we do.
Yeah, but
So,
not this.
What's the point?
Take a lot more than one person to reverse this effort
This
of
is a
ours.
nightmare. It's a nightmare.
There's no way, man.
It's a total nightmare. This is something you just can't do anything about. So,
No. And the thing is, what we need is people talking about it. We need people talking to their friends like, oh, I saw this thing today, and it's just like the protests on Hollywood Boulevard. It'd be like tourists would come from all around the world, and maybe the only local that they even talk to, besides like somebody at the hotel or whatever, is somebody that was here. Back up to the other one. You got a green, might as well use it while we're here.
Can't see 'cause you're in the way of my mirror.
Oh, I'm sorry. Might as well use that. Right, can't hurt. Oh, this is a great location.
Great place.
Yeah, people. This is a famous hot dog stand in LA, and people are always waiting in line out here. So, very good spot. Perfect. Okay.
Plus, we're stopping where there's a parking spot, so tomorrow we couldn't even pull this off again. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, people, here we go. Pink's, a Hollywood legend since 1939. Go the other way first. Get some of that. Okay. Kids can't consent. No, they cannot. That is established in the law. Hey, thank you guys for being a part of this. It is very cool to get your support as we spread this around. Tape across all the important stuff like sptv.space, you know, websites,
And another great thing about this too, what we're doing, this tact, you don't have to have any clue what you're doing. In other words, get a flyer you like and some chalk.
yeah,
You can't go wrong on
and
this.
there, and that's it.
Doing the protesting.
Copy us, people. You guys, please copy us.
Doing the protesting.
All you got to do is
You have to know what you're talking about, or you're literally wasting your time. It's the truth. When I watch, and it always makes me sad because, you know, never in my wildest dreams did I think we'd have anyone who would be willing to bust their ass who was never in. So, but my point is, I want people's time to be spent rocking. But if you don't know what you're doing and you're at Big Blue, like, let me put it to you like this. This is some stuff people got to learn, okay? If someone's not wearing a Sea Org outfit and you see them going into LA Day, okay, you have basically 0% chance of, they don't have any idea what you're talking about when you say beans and rice and we can help you get out. They don't even know what the hell you're talking about. They're brand new public. They don't know anything about what you're talking about. Okay.
But isn't it good if they start saying, well, what's that and what's that? And
but no, because they're gonna go, what the hell are they talking, screaming beans and rice and whatever? And the guy's gonna go,
beans and rice, sure. But what about Xenu or
well, no one's saying body thetans or Xenu to those people because they wouldn't know who that was. Who the hell is Xenu? Who the hell's body thetans?
Yeah, but if they go inside and ask, and then they say, oh, that's nothing, ignore it. And
they're
then
going to say those are crazy people that have been out there.
Yeah, but those are public. They can go home and Google it, and then they're going to be like, "Yeah, but I Googled it, and it said this."
Here's my point: is that this is the one time where you're trusting of that place. They already got you
right.
Let's say with the personality test and how to be a better son. And now you're taking that course for $50. You meet me in there, and I'm doing my first course. And we hit it off.
Right.
I'm feeling better about stuff because I'm taking responsibility. This is not the time you can get me. This is not even close. Okay. I'm 100% on board. I don't give a shit what you say.
Right.
And if you are screaming, you do sound like a fucking weirdo.
Right.
To a new person.
Right.
Okay? To Sea Org, you could scream bloody murder and it's fine.
So what's a good thing to say to a new person?
A new person's going to think you're fucking nuts.
Okay, how about telling them it's going to get a hell of a lot more expensive real soon?
That's a great one.
Right.
Go hide your bank card, bro.
Right.
Affinity Reality credit cards. Tell them about the ARC triangle. Ask your supervisor about the ARC triangle. Affinity Reality and credit cards. My point though is, time is, you need to get them before they get on that course, like we do at the test center.
Right.
We trash them. Right. They ain't buying a book. They ain't getting started. Yeah. Once they have them in there and they've already paid the $50 of the course, you're totally wasting your time. There's not a fucking thing you can say that's going to make any difference to anybody.
Right.
Okay. Period. You also waste your time with anybody at AO. Okay. There's no, what these people are beyond repair. Okay, you cannot save
Right,
them.
right.
These people paid $2 million in 20 years of their life to get Xenu'd up, and it's going to come on their own, just like everybody, just like Natalie and everyone on their own was like, wait a second, I got no
Right.
mind bullets. This is BS, right? But that comes from them. But I'm talking about like the Sea Org members. I'm talking about. You can't reach them. The people working at AO.
Right.
These people are, and then they're the 20% of people who are evil anyhow. Most of them.
Right.
You ain't getting near those people. The people that you could probably get, you know.
Well, I mean,
wishy-washy
some Sea Org people leave.
would
or,
be
you know.
Asho, maybe. I'm just saying, it's like I said, we're screaming, 24 hours a day, stuff that just doesn't make any difference.
Right.
And that's what I'm
Okay.
trying to help people with.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
correct
No, man.
anybody. If you want to do the same shit after you hear me, do the same shit. And God bless you, and I appreciate you doing it. I'm
Right,
trying
right.
to help.
Trying to make it more effective. Yeah.
Okay? That's
more
what
bang
I'm
for the
trying to
buck.
do. And I
Yeah.
guarantee you what I'm saying is correct.
Hey, man, I trust your judgment because, I mean, you were in it for how long?
Forever.
30-something years
Forever.
or some
My
shit?
whole fucking life.
Yeah.
I've been
So-
surrounded around it and been in it knee deep. I'm telling you, there's times where you can get people. And like
Yeah.
a great thing is like what you said, and it's not, I'm not saying don't address them, just address them the right way. If a new public is coming in the building and you talk about beans and rice, they don't have any clue what you're talking about.
Right.
And 727, they can help you leave. I can leave whenever I want to. What the hell are you talking about? Okay.
Right. Yeah.
And then if,
if you're telling new public how to escape Scientology, yeah,
it
that's
just doesn't, it's
that's
like,
not
what are you talking
effective.
about? Yeah, it doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything.
absolutely. They can already leave.
Yeah.
I mean, all they have to do is just not come for the next thing.
That's it. But-
And they'll just get a bunch of phone calls forever and, some manipulation in that way.
But if there is
easily avoided, right?
it's a detriment if you don't if you don't know what you're talking about. It hurts. It actually hurts because it plays into their hands. What they tell everybody is they don't know what they're talking about. What was he screaming? What, beans and rice? What the hell is he talking about, that moron?
Right.
That's what they're gonna say.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So it's like you have to know if it's a Sea Org member, great. Talk to that person. Scream the number to that person. But if it's someone in regular clothes, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
It doesn't make a lick of sense. Nothing. Not a lick of sense. So, this is the kind of stuff, like I love poking the bear. I absolutely love the idea of
Yeah,
poking.
green one too. Oh,
This is
nice.
so nice. I love poking the bear and all that,
We
but
got
like
an intersection, perfect.
if you're gonna get new people, I mean, scream at the Sea Org members.
Yeah.
The new person has no idea what the hell you're talking about, and then to waste our time at AO is it's 100% waste. No one's gonna go, oh, someone shouted some shit at me, and now I'm not gonna finish.
I have
OC4.
seen the light.
That ain't gonna happen. That will not happen.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah. No, that sounds pretty logical.
There's a million people we can yell at, but they need to have a Sea Org suit on. If they're not in that SO garb,
Right.
then you gotta get the students before they get in there.
Isn't it fun to strategize how to strangle a cult? Fuck yeah.
We don't want to play into their hands, and we don't want to
No.
show them we don't know what the hell we're talking about. No one's afraid of people who don't know what the hell they're talking about. Marla. Thank you so much.
All right.
I mean, listen, I am so deeply indebted to every minute someone spends doing this crap. And I want you guys to understand that there's, 50 people willing to help in this. Only 4 of us are from this. Of the 50 people
Thanks,
doing
Andrew,
this, only
about
4
the
of us.
thumbnail.
Okay? So I'm to say I'm
How much debt are you in? Yeah, that's
ecstatic
a good
and indebted is to say the least. But I want the work to work for us. And it's like doing this, you don't have to know anything. But if you want to deal with
he
the
does
Sea Org
the
people,
chalking.
you have to know what the hell you're talking about, or you're literally wasting your time. So, it's like screaming out the number and all that. It's like I said, if it's a Sea Org member, they already know. Believe me, they already
He
know.
puts down the chalk while I put up the flyers. So,
now, the same way, it hurts us to not know what we're talking about in their eyes. It helps us when we do say something that's truthful.
right.
Like when I say, like you want to scream out, are you the reason the stats are down? Okay. Are you the
Or
reason?
how are your stats this week? Or
Are
whatever,
you the reason
right?
your stats are down? Because they know the answer is hell no. Okay, we're the reason their stats.
How about
are
if we
down.
say, it's not your fault that the stats are down, that your stats are down.
Perfect.
Right?
That's
yeah.
perfect.
Like, because, the thing is, every ex-Scientologist I've met, I've liked. Right? So it's kind of like, I think there's a way to get to them. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't meet some ex-Scientologists I don't like at all.
But you have an exceedingly large knowledge that 99% of people don't have that weren't in.
Right. Yeah.
So that really helps.
Well, 20 years of watching these damn videos,
That really helps.
I was just watching some of the Lisa McPherson Trust, when they were doing the first, like from 1999. I was watching those last night again because Mark Bunker's putting them up in what is it? 4K, 4G,
4K,
whatever the hell it is. Anyway, Mark Bunker's putting these videos up, and he's up the quality of them, and so these are videos that I watched at the time when they came out, like in '99 and early 2000s and all of that.
Jorge Avila. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Most people who haven't been in, that's why a lot of people who have been in, they just assume I've been in because they hear me talking about it. But one thing, I don't know all the abbreviations and, I can't, like a Scientologist could find me out in 2 seconds that I've never been in.
But see, they also they're going off of, like, they're told that we're hired, we're for hire. This is what I heard for 25 years.
Right.
We're for hire. We don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Pharmaceutical industry or
Whatever.
some shit like that.
Yeah, somebody.
Right.
The Sykes. Who knows?
Yeah. Right.
Big bad Sykes. But we're for hire. We don't know what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? If we start, screaming beans and rice to a new student, they know we don't know what we're talking about.
Right.
And so that plays into those hands, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, don't scream at the public. Scream at the Sea Org members. Screaming at the public doesn't do shit. You've seen me do it a couple times because they might have got my goat or something. But I was just doing it to be a dick, not to try to help anybody.
Or if you just say something that, like,
hold on to your wallet. Whatever.
I just say, like, you're gonna get regged. You're gonna get so regged. Like, bend over.
Get ready for some intense purchases.
Exactly.
Some
right.
intense.
I just want them to think. I look at it from this perspective, and as a former salesman, You know, that if you put that one little doubt in somebody's mind before they go into a sales situation as a customer, you really stack the deck against the salesman being able to close that deal. You know, and anything you say when a salesman's trying to work on somebody, you know, like if you just say like, oh yeah, it starts off really cheap, but then wait, it's gonna get a hell of a lot more expensive.
Wait till the HQS course.
Right.
Your first $1,000.
Yeah.
That's coming up.
Right.
Because you can't do that at LA Day. So you know, believe me, they're doing $50 to $200 courses over there.
Right.
Tell them, hey, when they bring you over to ASHO, that's going to cost you $1,500. Mark my words. Get $1,500 ready to go. Like, okay, that's something you could, you know, if you want to just.
Yeah, that's something people are like, oh shit, I thought it was always going to be this amount, you know, whatever. There's parking spots around the corner.
There's
I
one
know,
right here.
but no, this is all red here.
Not right here. It is.
Well, that's a driveway.
No, it's coming up.
Oh, sorry. Well, that's supposed to be another good bagel place, the Bagel Broker, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's.
Well, this is the best bagels in Southern California right here. So a lot of these people even get water flown in from New York. They're so crazy. Yeah, I've heard of that. This is where they do Prices Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, CBS. Yeah, there's a picture I just saw of all the cast of All in the Family in the parking lot there, getting up to film an episode in like 72 or whatever.
Wow.
Oh, I can't even get out of this.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
Ridiculous. I'll get you out up here.
it's like yeah.
There you go.
It is there's like some bump thing, whatever.
Here we go. I think it's
So over there, that's where they film a lot of the CBS TV shows. Multiple spots here. Nice. So yeah, it's really good to get that insider information on what works and what doesn't. Because yeah, I know a lot more than the average person, the average civilian, but I don't know everything about it. And it definitely helps to hone the message, to sharpen it. And you know, not waste any time with ineffective communication. Don't need that.
It's okay. 99% of people aren't going to come along for that ride in person. So we got to have exceptional things happening, and that's what DOA does. Okay, and I'm 100% for the whole surrounding that place and all that stuff. That makes it harder for them, much harder. But getting Sea Org members to say, okay, they know about it. They're going to do what they're going to do at this point. I wouldn't ask my sister to come join me, you know, at the Blue Building. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't ask her that. I go because I'm crazy. I got nothing to lose. But I wouldn't ask a single mom to go there. I would feel horrible. You know? We need stuff that everybody can do. You don't have to have any knowledge to do it. Just know that Scientology is a piece of stank manure. And that's all you need to know. Right? Anything you want on the ground, put up some of these dope flyers we have. That's it. We could do so much damage that way. And even if we don't, at least we're doing it right. Because if we can't get new people, we're sunk. I've seen these things come and go, okay? All of these things. And it's, you know, there's a time where I feel like we're at right now where it's like, this will never end. You know?
Right.
Every day
right.
we can count on DOA and MD and me and
right.
Manage. And,
right.
And, you know, every day we got Jess and we got Chris and, you know.
Yeah.
Yay. But we know that anything could change. DOA could get that construction job. We don't see him for 3 months. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Anything could happen. Yeah.
MD gets a job. Where the hell did he go? That's 75,000 flyers. We're now out.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I need every minute and dollar spent with the absolute nuts like you and I to show results, or at least we know we've done what we can.
Right.
And that'll allow you to keep protesting. Like,
and also by bringing in more people and generating more interest, you know, we keep renewing the crew. You know, we keep, I mean, like every company needs to always be looking at applicants, even if they don't really need to hire anybody, right?
Exactly.
It's like that, right? We need to always be thinking. That's one thing that's really cool about this group. You don't see a bunch of competition. I mean, there's been some drama. There's always going to be. Go ahead and pull back up here again. Yeah. But it's really like, for the most part, everybody just wants more people to join. Everybody's very encouraging and welcoming of new people. And that's really a great thing, you know, because it could easily get really cliquish and territorial. And like, if you think of all the weirdness that does happen in groups, like this group, oh shit, I hope that's not a tear down all the signs guy.
oh yeah.
He's dressed like that woman that was doing it yesterday. But you know, like most groups, you know, they get a bunch of drama going, and you know, there's been some here, but for the amount of people, for the international reach and all that, it's been like zero drama, basically, you know.
I just feel, you know what my feeling is in my gut right now? I feel like we're so lucky to have the people, okay, that are allowing us to keep doing this in our chats, to have people. I've never seen a work ethic like, you know, Matt and DOA and those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they go all day, but they can't do it forever. They can't.
No.
You know, you think DOA can get arrested 19 more times? I don't think so. Okay? There's an expiration date on all this crap.
Yeah.
We have to be able to replace ourselves.
Right, exactly.
Okay? And that should be our complete focus, along with getting a lawyer. I mean, to me, those are the two things that, like, we have to somehow be successful in, or we're just going to fade away.
Okay, you lawyers out there, I know you need to do pro bono work. I know that is a requirement in a lot of law firms and stuff, that you do pro bono work. So reach out to us, because we need to be like filing petitions 10 times a week, you know, and
Oh my God,
like
yeah.
just like doing all that shit that only lawyers know how to do, or do effectively. And you know, I mean, we need somebody pushing for investigations into collusion, into what do you call it, conspiracy and whatnot, right? The thing is, if we had a lawyer making noise and filing stuff at the courthouse all the time, and, you know, this is right back where we were yesterday.
Yeah.
But
We'll just be in different corners
yeah,
every
it'll just
single
be a
day,
different
that's
corner.
all.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not gonna. But yeah, any lawyers out there, there has to be lawyers that are excited about this, and there has to be ways for lawyers to make a name for themselves and get some publicity. Okay, we got any publicity hungry lawyers out there that want some press coverage? This is a way to do it. Okay, enticement.
I mean, DOA and MD get jobs, and we've lost 50% of our power. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, we have to be able to not go to jail and get eyeballs.
Right.
We have
yeah,
to.
that it can't be the model, but you know, like the only way we get views is if we go to jail. Like, no, fuck that. No, I don't need to go to jail.
We know we can't win any head-to-head battles because it's not fair. We're gonna lose every one unless we pay off the cops. We're gonna lose every single one.
Right.
Okay. So we got to know that going in, right? Another green. That's just amazing.
Yeah.
We rock this.
Yeah. That's all we got to do is just look for these green ones.
That's great.
Thank you for everybody letting us freeload on your parking fees. Okay, here we go. More.
Yeah. Why does it make me have to do that?
Yeah, if you turn it off when it's in park or
Yeah,
whatever,
just-
in drive, yeah, it won't. Alrighty. Guess what's more important than promoting the Garfield movie? Promoting us. So, sorry Garfield, but you're gonna get a little covered up here. But we won't cover up anything essential. All right, somebody with a small penis.
beautiful. We got a new valley run too, where we just rock sea sun and all that, you know, over there too.
Where at?
Sea sun, Northridge.
Oh, okay, yeah, colleges, all colleges.
We
yeah.
gotta rock the valley a little bit too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the valley's so much easier than I was thinking about that, you know, this morning. Like the valley is so much easier for pulling over and parking and doing this stuff night and day compared to here. Although, you know, we've been doing fine. But.
I feel like we've done so well that we got fat and happy. Like, like, you know, you got Jay in there doing 24/7. Like we reached this pinnacle where we're crushing it. But you know what comes after that? The downhill.
Right.
Okay. And you know, it's only a matter of time, and then, you know, Jay's gone, and then, like I said, every hour of manpower we have is so damn important.
It's true.
And it has to be used to get people to replace us.
Yeah.
We need people to replace us.
You guys hear that? Are you guys, how many of you guys are down to replace us? I mean, we're not going away, but you can add to the party.
Yeah, I mean, we just need more people and more people. So when those inevitable happens and Mismanaged can't do something because he's busy making a living or whatever, or I can't, there's other people out there killing it.
Yeah.
And
worldwide.
Yeah.
And don't worry if you don't have a Scientology location near you. It's fine, right? It doesn't matter. Just for general, you know, preventative reaching out to the public so they know preventatively. So this becomes a known thing because, you know, you think like, oh, there's been all these TV shows and documentaries and like everybody knows all this shit. No, they don't. They don't. Like you guys watching us, you probably know more than 90% of people or more than that.
Oh,
even.
for sure. But everyone knows Scientology sucks.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, like, how many times has someone come up to us and go, I thought that was a good place? No.
Yeah, right. I thought that was great. I thought they're saving the universe. Like, what's your problem, dude? Yeah.
We reached
No, they're
one
not
person.
really being that way. Like, nobody is... Yeah, I haven't had one person jump to the defense of Scientology yet.
We didn't get done putting up that flyer, and that guy was like, get rid of those pricks, remember?
Yeah.
That was amazing. But today, that dude with the big fluffy hair.
Oh yeah, right.
He was like, get rid of those
Get rid of
pricks.
them. Yeah, totally.
We couldn't even get done writing this down before that happened. I mean, you know.
Everybody's on our side. Yes.
And we have to be able to take advantage of this to get more people. In other words, we don't get to our highest point so we can remain status quo.
Yeah.
That will murder us. We have to use this to our advantage to get more people.
Totally.
And by getting more people, we're going to get more.
And then all those people are going to be replicating our efforts. And David Miscavige's blood pressure is only going to rise. Oh, damn, it just ran out right when we parked, huh? Thank you for your patience, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Holy roly ice cream. Boy, we're stopping at the right place. It's hot dogs, ice cream, refreshing. Where this hard street just eats up these damn shops.
Eats up what?
The shop.
Oh, yeah. Right, those smooth sidewalks are better for that. But this probably holds on to it better.
Probably. So I don't want anyone to get complacent. I want, I want to see what we're trying to do here actually work. And I know we've been flying high for a little while because we have such amazing people.
But it's been working very well, I would say.
I would too.
But
you got to get bigger and better, or you're going to get smaller and less effective.
Yeah.
And as we bring the fight to them, it's really easy for them to deal with us. They're not even panicking because one guy in 20 minutes can undo everything I do in an entire day. So it's not that big a deal. And they know there's no foot traffic except on Sunset. There's no one who gives a single crap on 3 of those streets.
That's true.
Okay?
Yeah.
Only on Sunset are you going to get some people who don't know.
A lot of people walking around in that area, they're always in that area. So, they're over it.
They're flat on it, yeah.
They're not really.
They're like, yeah, like
they're not going to get too
friends
excited about that.
I have friends that are like, yeah, Scientology's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
but that's it.
I know.
What now?
I know. So what?
What else?
Yeah.
What else you got?
Right. Yeah. Don't want to really keep talking about it forever. Yeah, I believe you. Okay, you convinced me. Okay, good.
Now what?
Yeah.
Right. We need to find like all these wonderful people in our chats. These are the people that we need to find. You see what I mean? That then start getting busy besides just supporting our asses. And then lets people support them, blah, blah, blah.
If you guys just print up 25 flyers and put one up every day in a different location, wherever you live, I don't care if it's Inner Mongolia, it doesn't matter, just put it up.
I've always wanted to go to Inner Mongolia.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Nothing like Inner Mongolia as opposed to Outer Mongolia. Don't go there. Don't go there, man.
They're stuck up.
You want to stick with Inner Mongolia, people.
Those stuck up Outer Mongolians.
Oh, I hate them, man. I hate them.
Oh, man.
Except for that. The Hue. Do you know this rock group from Mongolia? They are badass. HU.
Never heard
The Hue. Oh, they have these videos where it's all like, they're talking about their ancestor Genghis Khan and stuff. It's really cool. How many of you guys know the Hue? And those are probably Outer Mongolians. Hello, people. Oh, damn.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
Just got a big drop off, you know, while waiting, you know, but that's okay. It fluctuates. It goes back and forth, so it's all good. I'm just messing around. But yeah. Educating the public. I kind of look forward to the day where somebody is like, but I'm a Scientologist and I love it, you know? I want to see that person show up. I want to have a calm cycle with that person.
Not that.
I mean, I'm sure it'll happen someday. Somebody'll be pro, or there'll be a Scientologist that comes by and sees it. Eventually. Although
it can be anybody, and guess what? It could be some big celebrity guy. It could be whatever, and then we start talking, and that's how these things happen. It's just complete nonsense. It's just out of the blue.
yeah, because most people, if they don't know much about it, and they're wrong, and they think, oh, there's nothing wrong with the, you know, it's like, or
I just think we're in a really good spot right now, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried that, you know, we hit that apex. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now we're, you know, they got us good with the. If we're any game we play over there, we lose. It's just that simple. Now, if we can occupy the place and drive them bananas, I'm all for it.
yeah, I mean, I think the whole like barbecue and whatever, and just hanging out, having a good time, that probably does much more than any.
But you can't ask new people to do that and then have gangbangers throwing their crap upside down,
Yeah.
and all that. You know what I'm saying? You cannot ask new people to get involved with
No,
that kind
no,
of
no,
stuff.
no.
That is off
Right.
the charts ridiculous
Yeah.
for somebody new.
But you know, those guys
deal with.
those guys were like, they were like in, I mean, I'm not saying they weren't previously gangbangers or whatever. I mean, that one dude did 20 years in prison, whatever. But it's like they were dressed up to look like more like gangbangers than, you know, they were accessorized, you know, to have that look. Because you see all these other videos of that guy who's the Scientologist. That's not the way he dresses normally. You know, that was like intimidation.
But that works, like I said.
Oh,
because
yeah, it works.
You can't ask new people to go do
Oh,
that.
no,
unless
no,
you're
no,
just
no.
out of your mind.
No, totally.
So we need safe things that anyone can do without any knowledge of anything. You don't have to shout nothing. You don't.
Right.
Okay, and you can do it at your leisure, whenever you please, however
Yeah.
long you want
You
to.
can do one flyer a day.
That would be wonderful. 'Cause
Yeah.
I promise you, you'll end up doing more than that.
Well, yeah.
So just get involved, like I said, and the people in our rooms, you guys are already amazing, helping us and stuff. We get that, but you know, we can't turn this into some where it's the same crap every day, expecting different results. That's just, you know, and to me, that's what we've done. We got to a point where it's like, okay, the same exact things are like, you know, I'm there scribbling everywhere. MD and Jay are putting up, you know, another 400 flyers that'll be in the trash in 2 hours.
Yeah.
With not anyone seeing them who's brand new. No one has any clue. It's just the same day. If we're lucky, we get 2-3 new people.
And the whole neighborhood there,
anyway.
they don't care.
Couldn't
They're
care
already
less.
convinced.
Couldn't care less.
Everybody knows the deal. You're not influencing anybody that doesn't already have an opinion.
Yeah.
You know,
That's the point.
like, yeah, that whole neighborhood around Big Blue, they already have an opinion, mainly negative.
And we've done it. We did it. We did
Right.
a full month of completely
Right.
full frontal abuse. I mean, we went hard as we could in the paint for a month.
Yeah.
Okay, so now's the time we can keep, you know, when DOA gets back, If we can get 300 people living around it, wonderful, okay? But we need stuff for regular people to do that will eventually allow us to win. And we have to get more people. And the only way, you don't get more people when everyone falls off, okay? If you think it's hard to get new people now, imagine if we let everything fall off, and then Jay leaves, and then DOA gets a job, MD gets a job. Yeah. Now what? We just lost 75%, of our flyer tech.
Yeah, and then who's going to be recruiting these new people if they all are gone?
Right.
Who's going to be showing them the ropes or anything? Yeah.
So we got to strike, while the iron's hot and all that, whatever the hell the saying is. That's what we got to do, and I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what's going to do what. I just know that us all working towards that goal will get us closer to that goal. But you gotta, what is it? Know when to fold them, know when to hold them, all that crap, right? I mean, I think we've really spent. All we can do now is poke the bear at blue, and that's cool. But as far as getting anything else out of there, it's a waste of time at this point.
Hey, thanks, Eloise. Very nice. Just got the message here. Now, if I can find my page, there we go. Thanks so much. Just got a little donation through my Cash App. Thank you. It makes a huge difference, and psychologically as well. To have that feeling of appreciation, nothing like it. It really is like, there is nothing like doing this stuff, going around with a friend, putting up flyers, talking a little shit, and knowing that we have people around the world watching this, and giving a shit, and, being entertained. I mean, it's amazing. So I would recommend that you guys go out and try it. You might find some exhilaration in this activity if you just go out, put up a flyer, tell everybody about sptv.space, mainly tell them about Davey Mismanage, of course, and just share your passion for it. That's what we do. And then just notice how it feels when you connect with people on that level. There's a lot of people in this group that I probably wouldn't connect with on any other level. But it's really a cool thing. I'm not a big joiner kind of person. Not into teams and teamwork and all of that usually. Groups tend to annoy me a lot of times. But this group is one of the coolest groups of people ever had the pleasure to be associated with. The level of openness, friendliness, non-judgmental attitudes. Sorry, you guys, this tape is getting really enturbulated. It's all little pieces like that, and I can't get it started. I'm gonna have to go get some better tape. Come on, pieces, come together right now. over me. Yay! We're getting it started.
Support for next to nothing with this hotel, you know? And if you can't, then just root us on. But you guys know what I'm saying. We gotta find new people. We all have to be able to find someone to go along with us.
This keeps getting messed up. Until next Staples we see or whatever.
Okay.
Almost running out anyway. I don't know. I mean, we'll pass one. Driving around like this, we're going to pass everything. Here, let me do one more here.
Scientology doesn't own the cannabis over here. So if something happens, you know, still from CVS pharmacy or a drugstore.
There we go. Alrighty. Nice. Okay.
Sharing is caring. Sorry, Alright, I like we're brainstorming ways for never ends. You can't go purpose to help, like writing email. Oh my God, Rika, that is so awesome. I'm a part of a Never End Ally group. Now, see, that's
I
what I'm
did
talking
get
about.
a flyer. I did get most of these flyers from DOA, and I assume I'll see them tonight if Aaron's right about that.
Is my tilty bird okay?
Yeah, thanks again, Eloise. Scotty creates his own stress. Well, you know, yeah, he has Mongolians on motorcycle. Exactly, that's it. And the Mongolian throat music, totally. Yeah, that stuff's powerful. And Tuvan throat music. Although, what was that movie? There's a cool documentary for anybody who likes that kind of stuff called Genghis Blues. Very interesting documentary. Yeah, DOA has like boxes and boxes of these flyers.
Thanks,
so
Sandra.
we'll get a bunch of them, and we'll also be able to copy a lot of those too, beyond just getting them from him. But there's so many different designs in there, and it's good to mix everything up. in Hollywood, not West Hollywood. Santa Monica and Vine.
Yeah, I don't think it even pays to go any east of Western, quite frankly.
Really?
Yeah, that's just their neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just like it doesn't make any sense Hollywood Boulevard.
Right. Yeah.
What's the point?
No, Hollywood Boulevard to me that's for handing out
That's
flyers
the
and talking
stronghold.
talking to people.
Yeah.
You know, like standing out in front of the testing center.
That's great.
Handing out
That's great.
flyers, educating people about it, you know. But yeah, there's no point putting up the flyers on Hollywood Boulevard right around the
They're
testing
just gonna
center.
go right back down.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna last any time.
If
at
I told
all.
someone, can you come out
Absolutely.
here and put up a bunch of shit that'll be here for 2 hours? No one would do it. So that's my
Right.
point.
Right.
We got to think like that. We can't be butthurt. We can't be anything. If someone has a better idea than me, freaking tell me, and I'm all about it right now.
Absolutely.
I will ditch my idea like it's garbage. Believe
Yeah.
me. But what we need to do, like I said, there's only 2 things on my mind right now. Okay, or 3 things. Taking advantage of the position we're in.
Right.
Okay, because I think we've reached a really, really good place where we're about as powerful as we could hope to be.
Yeah.
And taking advantage of that now.
Well, we got the world on our side.
Yep.
We got a lot of dedicated people here. It's spread around the country and around the world. I mean, where else outside of the United States is there really any? I mean, there's barely anything going on here. And this is the total epicenter. And then
Yeah.
you got Clearwater, but that's not really.
They don't get new people, so that
That's
doesn't matter.
that's just where people that are already in go to get fleeced. And then you know, what else do you got? I mean, London ain't shit, right? St. Hill is nothing.
That's nothing.
Never was even.
No.
That was bullshit the whole time. It was never true. Oh, there's an Office Max. Oh shit, we passed it maybe.
What? Let's we need to go to
It's
one.
just 2 blocks back.
2 blocks back?
Yeah. Just make the next right and go around a couple streets.
We passed it?
We passed it. Yeah.
I was looking for it.
No,
It's crazy.
it's like where the Pollo Loco is back there,
Oh.
where there's no, I've been there many times. It's
Yeah, I need to get some flyers, so at least I have something, so if you don't want to roll, I can still go. Because I want to be able, I mean, the flyers out here is 100 times more important than the chalk tech. The chalk tech is just awesome because there's no way you can walk over it without reading it.
right.
Where you can walk by a flyer.
Well,
without
also,
reading
yeah. But when you have them both together,
it. Oh, it's minute because the flyer's
it's like-
not going anywhere.
because no, keep going.
Yeah,
It's not gonna. But yeah, you know, you want people to be like, they look down, they see the chalk, then they look up, they see the flyer, you know, and they're like, oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice punch. But the flyers are the most important thing because they're going to stay up
Yeah,
until someone loses a dog. The thing's going to be there.
I think one more block, maybe 2.
Was it past Fountain?
I don't know. I mean, it's either going to be in the shopping center here on the left. If the Pollo Loco's here, that's,
Yep.
yeah, it's in there.
Excellent. Excellent. Office Depot. All right. Yeah, I need to get some flyers and tape for me. I hate that tape though. Why is it so hard to use? Don't they have tape for that's easy to use
It's
nowadays?
just different brands, you know.
Like half of it,
We'll
I
just
just
have to
seem to
get-
throw away because it just keeps screwing up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was just doing on me. And it really slows down the whole operation
Yeah,
a
it does.
lot. You know?
But they don't really have a good one that like where you can always find it and it comes out and rips good?
I don't know. We can look in there and see what there is. There might be better ones. You want me to bring some of these to copy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you got.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want that stupid William Oso.
Let's see what else I have. If there's any other ones that these. Whoa! Grab that. Here comes one your direction.
Yeah, I love this. Love this. Beautiful. All right.
Cool.
Is there like a really, I mean, I don't care how expensive, if it's easy to use and fast, I'm going to buy a crap load of it.
Right. I mean, when it says strong, that's probably a good sign.
Strong?
You know, because it's probably not going to rip the way that one was ripping. But let's see what. Oh, here's a bunch of them. Heavy. That might even.
Like, is this easier to tear, like this kind of stuff? Oh, that's super
Yeah, but you
expensive.
want it where
Holy
you
shit.
can see through it.
Okay. Oh, duh, right.
Well, this is a different kind of machine.
Wow, this looks pretty next level.
That looks pretty hardcore. That's I don't know if it's going to actually even work better, but it looks like it would, but that doesn't mean it will. Oh, and it's Office Depot brand. That might not be as good as not to be dissing on you people, but tough grip.
Is there a different kind of handle or a good handle you should get?
I don't know. Let's see. Scotch.
I like to
tough
see what the
grip.
expensive stuff does. and then see
Yeah.
what is- okay. Like, this is the most expensive thing I could find here, right? $15. Why is this expensive, I wonder?
Box lock. It's probably more than what we need. It's just, because it sticks to any box, whatever. It's just more adhesive stuff. That's probably not.
I don't know if it's the tape. I think it's the apparatus is what I'm thinking.
Well, that's the same apparatus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this other one is kind of the. Well, I will get. Damn, that's $19 just for 3 of these. What the hell?
Some crazy ass prices.
Yeah. Oh, this is Scotch.
$22 for that. So $23 for this. Damn. Okay.
That's because it has that.
Does that really
That's
do
like
anything?
I don't
I'm
know.
always fighting that thing.
I wouldn't count on. That might be more of a hassle than it's worth even.
Is it better just to have a roll of tape without those things on it? Like, is it better just for me to have?
The problem is then it's cutting it every time. It's
Oh,
like you
okay.
got to bite it or you got to
Okay.
you want something to be able to rip it off. But
Oh yeah. What about just splashing like Gorilla Glue or whatever on the damn thing and people are talking about? How does that work?
I don't know. That might
That might be
be
wonderful.
something.
I'll
Yeah.
happily spend a fortune on Gorilla Glue. that's how that works.
It might be more of an issue legally. I don't know, but
no. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna care?
Yeah, I mean,
they don't have time. They don't have time to come get us after we've been attacked, with machetes.
well, they have time to come and help Scientology out. That's for damn sure.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
They got no problem with that.
Good luck getting someone to come help with this crap. Someone put a flyer up somewhere. Okay, I want to find that gorilla, that glue.
Yeah.
What is it? What kind of glue is it, guys? It's just, what's it say? I wouldn't know how to begin going. Someone affected by the change. Gorilla glue would be vandalism.
Or here's glue.
You mean putting gorilla glue on a foam pole, on a not the wood foam pole? I mean that's vandalism. What is this 3M adhesive spray Maddie's talking about? Love Maddie.
Well, here's all the glue stuff here. But I was also thinking, even these, just regular tape.
Adhesive spray. That sounds like my cup of tea. Boy, that really gets me excited. Adhesive spray. Whoever knew I'd be so pumped about adhesive spray.
Elmer's glitter glue.
Glow in the dark glue. Wow, wait.
Yeah, man. Then people can see it at night. And they'll say, what the hell is glowing up on that thing?
That is pretty neat.
And then they'll go and...
So where's the... What is this? Where's the spray?
Well, if it is a spray, you're going to need a lot bigger than any of these things.
Is this it? That's a blue stick.
Such dastardly plotting we are doing here.
Just take a glue stick and put it on the back of one of these. Can't you just slap it up?
Okay.
Spray adhesive spray.
Scientology. I am here. It's not that I don't read the chat. It's that sometimes I'm doing stuff and I don't look at it for a while, but I do read the chat. I am here for you guys. Magnus again. Awesome. Oh, Scientology. Well. In case Scientology went back to you, tell him I do read the chat.
Who?
Scientology.
Oh, okay.
He said he came over from yours, and then he was like, "Oh, he doesn't read the
spray adhesive. He would not advise."
Yeah, and they're saying here also that it would be vandalism if you did
I'm totally
glue or whatever.
I'm totally happy to take the fall.
Right.
On some adhesive on a telephone pole. Yes, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Send the SWAT team. I am not worried about that. But why are you saying no?
Oh, there's something. There's a spray thing on the bottom.
Oh. So MD, are you saying it doesn't work, or are you just worried about using it? Because I ain't worried about using it.
Well, a lot of those poles that probably wouldn't work, the ones that are
the
like granular, that have little like sand kind of thing in there,
metal poles.
The metal poles would probably work great. Yeah, the metal poles would be the best ones probably, unless that certain paint they use to be non-stick.
Well, it's worth a try. And why can't we okay, what's wrong with this, everybody? Like, if I
oh no, that won't do shit. That won't even work.
If I put the glue on the back of this, okay, and then just slap it up there, does that work?
It's not going to last very long. I don't think it's going to stay very long. I don't think so. Those are, because see, that's like school glue. It's not. that's not going to hold up very long.
Huh. Okay.
I don't think so. No.
I don't know shit about wood. I'm learning. Oh, it bled through. She tried it on flyers and it bled through. Okay, this is craft wood. This is not proper.
Let's see.
Sorry. What are you saying, man?
Yeah, I don't want some dumb bust for, you seem to think that the vandalism issue could be larger than what he's counting on. Don't want some record for vandalism that's just unnecessary. A bad charge to have. Okay. I mean, that sounds legit. Good. How's it going? Oh, yeah.
Oh, get some E6000. It's in a big tube. E6000. Let's find that.
They might not have it here.
They're saying we should be at Home Depot.
Right. Yeah. Home Depot would have that kind of like heavy duty.
And someone said this might work, so I'm
stuff.
going to give it a try. Who cares?
Yeah.
All it can do is not work.
Right.
So I should buy some tape then too, obviously. Right? I mean, did we find the right tape?
Well, yeah, I got some, but if you want some for when I'm not around.
Which one did you settle on?
I mean, I just got this to refill the thing. Oh, we're in the wrong. Yeah. No. How the hell?
Oh, I think we went one over.
We went one over, yeah. No, not here. Here it is. This way.
Okay. Because, I mean, how heavy duty does it have to be? If someone wants to rip it off, they can rip it off. So it's like...
Oh, it's not about that. It's just about, that it sticks and it stays there and whatever. But
so you got the 3 right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get this.
And then just one, then just get one so you have one of these.
Okay.
Like they fit.
Does it fit?
Yeah, they're both Scotch, so
Okay.
yeah.
All right, cool.
This should be fine.
Rock the indoor roll. Now we're just gonna make some copies.
Right.
Look at this small one. I wonder if that makes it easy to work with.
Well, then you can't refill it with those.
Well, no, but I mean, I could refill it with small ones.
Right.
I was wondering, is a small one easier? No? Yeah?
It might be. I don't know. I don't know that it's worth it to,
Okay.
because you're gonna have to change it so often.
Where do we go to make copies?
I think it's maybe you just got to give it to them to make. I'm not sure. Might be a wait. Oh, they have self-serve. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. All right.
So here, that one's a little wrinkled up. Give you a nice flat one.
Oh, I love that. We're ending it right in your face. I love that.
This doesn't really.
That's so
Yeah,
so
you
much
don't
crap
see
on there.
what
I'm not
it
gonna
is.
stop long
You
enough
don't
to read
see.
it.
Yeah.
This right here catches me. Bam.
Yeah.
This is fantastico. I love everybody's watching. I love that.
Those are mine.
Those
yeah.
catch me. Boom. You know?
Right.
Boom.
Well, I took your advice on that, made it real simple. That was the simplest, you know.
I'm loving
when
it.
you were saying do 2 words or whatever, you know.
I'm loving this. Okay, so let me get 100 each one of these. Do you know how we do this? Or do
Yeah,
I put
you
my
just-
credit card in there?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this one.
I'm gonna use that right now.
Oh, you're using, okay.
So I guess we gotta wait in line or something to get this one.
I guess so. Sorry, you guys. That was the wrong direction for sure. Failing at those Xenu eyes. Fashion District, nope. No, we haven't gone anywhere near downtown or anything.
Somebody left the ID in here.
Oh, it said it needs assistance.
There's a paper jam or something.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it says, yeah, paper jam and the finisher.
Oh, the old paper jam.
Whatever that means.
They didn't tell us. They walked away, didn't say anything.
The old paper jam.
Okay, good, good.
That was it. The machine got scared. See? So,
That's
I better start
that's a
working.
real technician for you.
That was
There
awesome.
you go.
That took exactly a quarter second.
So yeah, I think you have to, yeah, you put it this way. And then just copy. I understand, we're not, it's not copyright infringement. Okay, change it to your card and shoot. You want me to hold it for you? Oh, there you go.
Where do I put it in this?
Maybe you want to do one tester just to make sure it's all.
How much?
Continue.
How much are these anyway? How much is each cup?
They're not much for black and white. They're just do one first and see how it works. Oh no, you don't need phone number. Just delete. No member. Skip. There you go. Black and white. And
I'm gonna go through all again for one.
no. You'll be able to do more, I'm sure, but you want to make sure it's not, that it works right.
Thank you, Carla.
There we go. Good. Okay.
All right.
Do more. So how many do you want?
99 more.
99
bottles of beer. All right. Jody, thank you so much. All right. So each 100 is basically $20. Was it 5 cents cheaper or more?
Because I did like 160 for so yeah.
Brutal.
I think that was Staples. Good information to have.
Me too, bro. I do have that black bag in my back, in the back of my car. Someone gave me, I think D-Way gave it to me. So I can put these in there and put it over my neck, you know. All right, Brooks on the reservation.
Hey, you guys, thanks for hanging out
She
here.
said she's going off the reservation. She and Kit. Okay.
I'll be right back. Check in with you guys. Yeah, the fashion district that's downtown, we haven't been there yet. We have basically done Hollywood and West Hollywood so far, and a little Los Feliz, but that's about it for now. We're going to keep doing more and more. We're going to hit everywhere eventually. So stick with us. We're going to make it happen. And pretty soon you won't be able to go anywhere in LA without seeing one of these flyers. That's the goal. And then what we want is for a lot of people to be going to sptv.space and using it as a resource and binging out on all this content, becoming fans of all of us, and putting the nail in the coffin of the cult of Scientology. I mean, the more views, the more attention, the more people we get on our side. You know, just one thing alone. The fact that we could, if we have more people on our side, it's going to be harder for the cops to do their usual corruption thing, favoring Scientology over free speech. They're not going to have that option at a certain point. You know, they are aware of how many people are watching these streams. And if these streams would end up being watched by 10 times more people, they would be aware of that. And it would make them pause a little bit before doing some illicit shit to us. So, you know, we want to give them that moment of pause. We want to make them think, well, we want them to know how bad they're looking to the public. Because at some point, there's a tipping point where it becomes more costly to be on the side of Scientology than it's worth. For now, they haven't made that determination. But they will. It's gonna happen. And the more you guys help us out, putting flyers up, and anybody anywhere in the world, if you want to put some flyers up talking about LAPD corruption towards Scientology, that would be awesome.
All right.
Second one, second batch.
Yep.
Cool.
I did the everyone's watching.
Right. And you did the ending them, you did that first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a hundo of each.
Cool.
Now we need
But the
kids
kids
can't
can't
hell
consent.
yes.
Yeah.
And this is this one, right?
That one gets attention.
This one? This
Yeah. Yeah. And then do more.
One? Need more.
$100. Yeah, just copy.
Let's go.
Boom.
We are doing it. Hey, Jurgen. Yeah, the bilingual flyers only when you do
Yes.
around North Hollywood.
DSA-tology, I am a
Bogus
never in.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I've never been in Scientology. I have been a consumer of this material like you guys for maybe 25 years. I thought it was 20, but when I saw this thing yesterday from 1999, now I don't know if I saw that when it came out, the Bob Minton thing. I was like, oh my God, have I been actually watching this stuff for 25 years? Scientology is pure aggression mixed with pure timidity. Yeah, that's a very good point, actually, because, you know, they come and get in your face and then they run and hide. So it's kind of both. Absolutely. Anyway.
I see me. Did it do it already?
I think so.
That's a hundo? Okay.
Or it reached your limit, one or the other. Because it said you had a $75 limit.
Oh.
So
Well, this would only
no,
be-
that would only
oh,
be
60
60.
bucks,
So
yeah.
yeah, that it shouldn't have done
I'm
that.
gold.
So you probably did get 100.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. There we
Alright.
go, people.
Okay, so now process.
Back on the road.
Should I just wait? Oh yeah.
I'll be right with you, people. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks. Just that.
What's your phone number for your reward?
No phone number.
It's going to be 2189. And I'll tell you what your receipt on the screen so that what option works for you. Do you need to buy for this?
No, thanks. Do you have a restroom?
We do.
Awesome.
Is the key for the restroom there?
You just made my day a lot better. Thank you. Thanks so much. Which way?
Just straight back and to your left.
Okay, great. Thanks. Thank you.
Next customer, left, please. No, you're good. Just, it's still gonna be pretty slow because we have so much stuff there, but I that's
Well, you guys are going on mute for the restroom thing because not trying to involve anybody in that. But I don't want to stop the stream just to go there. So you shall be facing the wall and muted. So, getting ready for another round of what the hell? Come on. People now. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll be right back. And thank you for your patience, those who stuck with me. I appreciate it very much. The glamorous Office Max of Hollywood. How often do you get to see something that awesome? You people in the UK and whatnot, Wales, and various other locales. We are thank you very much. Let's see. Where is that? There we go. Time for round two, everybody. All righty.
the circle on the chopper right here.
Oh, right. Probably some shit going down. We see choppers in the sky, and immediately it's like, must be DOA. Because historically, in the last month, there's a high probability of any chopper in Hollywood being DOA related, or at least related to us, you know, in general. High probability of that being the case. But when it doesn't happen, when it's for somebody else, it's like, feel kind of left out. Like, what do you mean that chopper's not for us? All the choppers are supposed to be for us in Hollywood. We're at 89 likes. If you guys could push it to 100, that would be awesome. Don't worry, once you do, I'll be begging for more. I'm not gonna be satisfied with that, but you know, intermediate step. 100, please. Let's see. Get some charging going on while there's still time for that. It's fun. It feels like we're taking you guys on a caper with us. Oh, check him out. Testing out his technology. Little trial run on the tape tech.
Works like a champ.
Yep.
It took 1 second.
It makes you look at light posts with a different eye. Every light pole that doesn't have one of our flyers seems very naked. Look at the damn helicopter. Something's going on. That looks closer than Scientology, wherever that's circling.
Yeah.
I guess it's not DOA. For once, it is not DOA.
I don't know if I'll ever need tape.
Why is that?
Because that was the easiest thing I've ever done.
Oh, you used the glue?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Freaking champ.
Okay.
That thing is sticky like a son of a gun.
What kind of glue was? Oh, it was the spray, right? Yeah.
It comes. I mean, it's like honey. I mean, it's so sticky.
Okay. Cool.
And I put almost none on just to see, and it's still stuck.
Oh, really?
If I went like
Nice.
this, like, oh my God, it's
That'd
done.
be more than you need.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I mean, like I said, call me balls of steel, but I'm willing to.
I will call you balls of steel.
What is it called? My civil disobedient will be that. I'm fine with it.
Right.
Judge is gonna be like, get him out of my courtroom. Don't bother me with this bullshit.
Just start crying.
Yeah, $30 fine. Look at Sassafras. This is her saloon.
Nice.
This is where she comes to get
Is that
hammered.
really?
No.
No. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe
it could
is.
be.
The hell do I know?
I mean, sometimes people, you think somebody's joking about something like that, and they're like, no, really, she owns that. That's why the name is, So.
I mean, I'll use the tape, as much as possible. But I'm saying it's, I don't know. I mean, I don't see how that's coming off.
Yeah.
Look at that thing. Man.
Well,
It's
plus
stuck
on
like a
those
bastard.
kind of poles, that the paint they use on there, I think, is specifically made for the tape not to stick. So if you're spraying that glue on there,
You know what? It might even be a nice thing to do, just to go boop, just to hold it there long enough to do the tape.
right?
Just to give
Right.
it one little swath, just to hold it there to give me enough time to use my hands to do the tape, so I don't have to have everything in my mouth and grow 2 more hands. Thank you, Brooke. Oh boy.
Christina, thanks for
Thanks
for thinking of me. Oh, Mexican Longhair's with us. Cool.
You had to go.
A couple of weeks ago, he sent a bunch of people. I guess when he turned off his chat, he sent them over to me, and all of a sudden, everybody's like, "It's a raid from Mexican Longhair," and I'm like, "What's a raid? What? Huh? What? Is this some internet shit I never heard of? I don't know all the customs."
I'm gonna go hit that pole. See how this works.
Go for it. I'm gonna film you from here.
Okay. I mean, getting out's the only hard part.
Yeah, exactly. Be
Damn.
careful, man.
This is
Be
crazy.
careful. Don't focus on your camera. Focus on
Yeah.
safety.
Move up here.
Yeah.
10% less chance of being run over. Okay.
Now I gotta put you on rear view mode. Let's see.
I'm gonna leave the car on.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm watching it. Oh, here we go. We'll look through the. There we go. Here we have the BS incinerator view. Let's see. Where are you located, Christina? Can you be recruited to our posse by any chance? Okay. Here we go. Hey, what the hell? He's passing the pole, going to a totally other pole. Okay. Whatever, dude. I don't think we're going to be able to see that one very well. Where is Christina? Massachusetts. That's okay. You can do it in Massachusetts. Are you in countryside Massachusetts? Or are you in like Boston or Springfield or some location of that sort? But yeah, hey, put up a flyer every now and then, even if you are 300 miles from the nearest Scientology location, can't hurt. 15 minutes from Boston. Okay. Anywhere by Wakefield? I'm trying to think of places I know around there. Beverly? You guys got a Beverly. Yeah. I missed out on buying. They had some bitchin' wizard outfits in Salem that were like silk and, expensive. I was regretted I didn't buy one of those. Right next to Wakefield. Okay. I used to do seminars there at the Wakefield Inn, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, Scientology is all over. Well, it's not all over the world, but it's definitely international. Scientology is in England, France, Germany, Denmark.
Well, work like a champ.
It's a lot of. You did 2 polls, huh?
No, just
Just
put up
one?
2 of them in 2 seconds,
Okay.
and they're stuck
Damn.
to hell.
Yeah. Well, I think my next purchase might be that glue. New York. Oh yeah, there's definitely one in New York. Hey, Fluffer Squirrel, I'm promoting the hell out of your website. That's for sure. I'm sure you saw the one. Everybody's watching sptv.space. Fluffer Squirrel, you are so awesome making that happen for us.
Anyone who wants to can send me 600 bottles of this. This is the greatest thing ever.
Let me.
Oh my God. What tape the hell are people talking about?
Elmer's spray adhesive. Yeah.
A tiny
Well-
bit got on my forefinger, man. It is so sticky.
So in Sweden, is it just in Stockholm, or are there more? I know it's tiny, and I'm sure it's not really. I'm sure it's dead all the time, but thank you so much, Fluffer Squirrel. Z News KC is the brains behind the site. You're just ideas and research? Well, I wouldn't say just ideas and research. That's a big part of it, I would say, especially the research. Now, the other day, I tried to do a live stream on my laptop at home, and I looked on sptv.space, and it didn't show me as being online. So I wonder if there's a lag. I mean, I only did the live stream for like 5 minutes, and I cut it off because nobody was watching and I wasn't really in the mood. Stockholm and Malmö, okay. And Göteborg, okay. 3 locations in Sweden, and I bet they're all dead. I mean, the great thing is that we have, okay, we're parking. The great thing is when you know that our that LA is the epicenter of Scientology for the whole world. Okay, takes a few minutes for it to refresh. That's cool. Yeah, I wasn't on there that long, so I knew it might not be indicative of what's really happening, but I thought I'd ask you, if I thought it could have been because I was doing it on my laptop, and that was different than the phone or something. No more than 5. Okay, cool. But knowing that we have the busiest, arguably busiest Scientology locations in the world, and they are pretty fucking dead, it's a good feeling. It's a nice, warm, cozy feeling. And here we go. Sunset in Argyle, 1 block up is Sunset in Vine, just to let you guys know where we are, what we're doing. Let us see. We are in the zone of all the evil entertainment companies.
vlogging?
What's that?
What you vlogging?
Doing anti-Scientology.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Praise that. Amen, brother.
Thank you, sir. Nobody ever has a negative word about anti-Scientology. Not yet, at least. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, either through ignorance or collusion. But so far, nothing. Winning. If Fluffer Squirrel is still on, well, one idea would be for us to put PDFs of all the different flyers on the website, and that way anybody in the world could just print them up and unleash them. What the hell? 1,000 staff in Denmark? That's probably more than all of the Scientologists in all of... New updates are coming. Okay. I trust you on those updates. I do not doubt you one bit. I'm sure you're 3 steps ahead of whatever I'm thinking of, so awesome. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to start doing that about Susie, I think. It's hard with the glare. Stickers, flyers, mini handouts, the lot. Okay, like I said, you're many steps ahead of me. Thank you. That is so good to know. I mean, can you imagine the interbulation when a Scientologist happens to be in some totally non-Scientology town, and they turn a corner and they see one of our flyers there, and they're like, what the fuck? Like, there's no Scientology location for 300 miles of this place, and here's a damn flyer from Fluffer Squirrel's website. You know, it's like what Anonymous used to say. and I wish I remember the exact phraseology, but one of you will probably tell me. But it's like, you know, we are legion, we are everywhere, or whatever. Like, that's what it's going to be for them.
People literally break their neck to see what's written on the ground. Anywhere but over there.
Right. So, Fluffer Squirrel said on Wednesday there's going to be updates to the website. They're gonna have flyers, handouts, like all kinds of shit are gonna be on the website.
When is it? Where?
Because I was saying, oh, you should put a link to the PDFs for different flyers, and she's like, Wednesday, dude. Like, we got it covered, you know. So that is really exciting, because it's like just this is exactly what we're talking about. Now it can happen because people are going to have all the information. They're going to have the handouts, the flyers. I mean, I'm sure.
You want to cruise by Big Blue real quick?
Yeah, take a cruise. You know, just in case, like, if DOA's there, we can get some more.
I'll get a burger.
Some more variations. Yeah, right. Maybe.
I'm hungry.
If he's already barbecuing, there's free food.
You know what we got
yeah.
the other day when they? Oh, this is when they say, I can't believe they tossed them corn dogs on the ground.
Yeah.
Gotta talk about illegal. That should be 30 years.
I haven't had a corn dog in 50 years, dude. I haven't, like.
That's my favorite food.
Really?
Corn dog. Oh my God. That's just the best. The ones they have at the Orange County Fair. Oh, God.
Have you seen Nate Bargatze, the comedian? He's this dude from Tennessee, really hilarious.
Ugh.
You know, he plays like he's really dumb and everything. And he talks about, you know, how he eats like a 5th grader or whatever. Like shit like corn dogs, you know.
Oh, God, that's the best.
It's like,
I've been to so many thousands of huge dinners and this and that for business, and where
right.
Some of them have, you know, it'll be they'll have those stations for kids. So,
right.
And I love going
That's
there.
where you
the little
go.
hot dogs. They got the little dog.
Yeah.
And they got the
Vienna
mac and
sausages.
Cheese. Yeah, mac and cheese. Oh, man.
Meanwhile, everybody's getting filet mignons. You're at the kids' table
Damn
getting
right.
corn
Getting
dogs
the
and
good
mac
stuff.
and cheese.
Getting the good stuff.
That's funny. Here we got the Netflix headquarters. That's where your Netflix is coming from, people. And we are headed east on Sunset Boulevard, crossing over the 101. Just, you know, give all of you Europeans a thrill. Our freeway downtown in the distance. They were asking if we've done the fashion district. I was like, oh no, we've done West Hollywood. Well, that's like
We're all over the place.
Downtown, whatever.
I can't even tell you where we've gone. That's the brilliance of this. I have no idea where we've done this so far.
Well, basically Hollywood, West Hollywood, Los Feliz.
But I'm saying, like, the
right.
street. Like, we
Oh, yeah.
go find
Oh,
every
yeah.
place. I'd be like,
Oh,
I
no.
don't care. All I know is that stuff's gonna be there.
I mean, if somebody said you have to go find and take down your own shit, or else it's going to be 20 grand, you know, it might take 2 weeks to figure that out, you know.
No one's gonna do anything worse.
Yeah.
No one could possibly care less. But this is gonna burn Scientology's ass because there's nothing they can do about it. They have no way of screwing with us.
And, you know, everybody that doesn't really know, that hasn't, you know, I mean, hey, that's one thing in the internet age. Like, everybody can find out everything, but that means, you know, there's so many things that people aren't even going to find anything out about because there's just too much. There's too many options. It's not like there's 3 networks doing the same news every day, you know, like a long time ago. So you know, some people know everything there is to know about Scientology, and some people just know, well, you know, isn't that the Tom Cruise thing? You know.
So Aaron's heading to Montreal after LA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's just stopping here for a minute, I guess.
Okay. Cool. I wonder what's there.
Hi, Pearl G. Hi, Anti-Scientology Project.
Ah, the 100th like. Thank you. Oh, they're on there now, but it'll be more obvious after Wednesday. Okay, cool.
What'll be more?
SPTV.space is putting up different flyers and all that. So they're already on the website, but it's just not as clearly indicated as it will be. But if you look around, I guess you'll be able to find stuff. So all you early adopters, get in there, print up a few, you know, hand them out to people, whatever. Just set them down in your local coffee shop, whatever. You know, if there's a place where people leave brochures and stuff like that.
You know those free magazines and all those real estate magazines? You can always put one in all those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
LA Weekly type of stuff. You just put one in there.
Right, you guys, if you have any of those boxes out on the street with free newspapers, all that, yeah, just go in there, slip one flyer into each newspaper, boom, done. You did your deed for the day. You get to go to heaven when you die. Officially.
Yeah.
So tell them I told you so.
You don't have to go get reprogrammed on the dark side of the moon.
But you could go to Target too if you insist, because you know it's a beautiful place. I like to hang out there with my son Xenu and
My boy X.
we have forgiven Xenu for his crimes against humanity.
That guy's moody. What are you gonna do? Xenu gets butthurt and he starts taking people in DC-8s and throwing them in volcanoes. I mean, that's just how he is.
Yeah, it's a temper tantrum situation. It sounds very premeditated and everything, but you know, it's not. It's just lashing out, you know. I sent him to his room, and he was only 10 years old, you know, in our time, but to you guys, you know, time is different, so. And then he just went and started this religion with L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard just thought he was thinking it up himself, but, you know, he was channeling my son Xenu. And, yeah, the prank just went a little too far. What can I say?
You know, Xenu did all of that while his mom went to the store.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing. with the time distortion and all that, you know, you can't judge it according to human metrics. You know, it doesn't work that way. So here we are approaching first the Self-Realization Foundation. And
what does that even mean?
That is
Is that like the clear cognition?
it's a yogi. No. It is, what's his name?
Yogi dude?
Yogananda, whatever. The guy who wrote Autobiography of a Yogi, which I haven't read, but it's a famous book.
Huh, okay.
I believe that's him.
So he's got some serious cash.
He's he's been dead for a while, but you know.
Right.
But his people carry on. Here we go. Look at that. Sea Org muscle. Sea Org muscle. Aren't they looking? Odo. We got an Odo sighting, people. You know, we all yearn for as many Odo sightings as possible, obviously.
Oh, look. See, that's the straight shot getter rid of her. Oh, look at him running.
Run, culty, culties.
Oh my God.
Run, culty, culties. Run. What the hell are they running from?
I don't
Just
know.
because we drove up?
Yeah, because they get in trouble because they don't want their family to see them here. You know, That's the whole thing.
Right.
So this barbecue must be late tonight or something.
Yeah. Well, Aaron said after 4, but
After
3:29.
That
So
could be
I mean,
fun.
he gave a range, like 4 to 8 or whatever. Like he'll be there at some point. But I figured if he was going to be there, then DOA could easily be setting up much earlier. God damn, man, those people were running like.
That was funny.
I mean, how could they even see who we were? Like
They know.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, they
They
pay
must have
attention.
some. They must have some like.
They're told
red
on 5
alert
different roll
system.
calls what to look out for and what to watch out. And if you see this and that, you see the
So they just know your car that well.
Vegas plates, pal.
Right.
You know?
Right. Oh my God, that was
Nevada.
funny.
Yeah, that was fun.
Those people are just running for their
sprint.
lives. Like, what the hell, people? We're not that scary, people.
Why is someone all the way in the middle like this when they're trying to make a left? I mean, what kind of... This person had no understanding of how you work this at all.
What? How would you do it?
Let's make a left from the right-hand lane. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I thought you meant the guy that was making the left.
Yeah, the
from
guy-
the left.
Well, he was so far this way over, we couldn't get
Oh, I
around
see,
him.
I
And he's
see.
making a left.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that was interesting. I mean, then at least because normally we don't even see that many people there. We don't see
They
that
were
many
not
Sea Org people.
expecting
What
that,
the
boy.
hell, man? That was so
Well,
ridiculous.
that's why DOA loves just driving down there every once in a while, like whenever he's passing by, just to make them all scatter.
shit.
That's so funny.
That was crazy.
That was nuts, though. They were literally sprinting, like out of my way, hauling ass. I bet you they said, if I see you on any of these streams, it's your ass. Someone must have said that, or why would they be running like
Man.
that? They were running like there was dogs chasing them.
Yeah. And I was looking around for like, what is like, it can't be us.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell could it be us prompting that? I mean, yeah, it looked like a nuclear evacuation, It's like these people were like terrified.
That was insane.
Man, that is so crazy. Does make you feel powerful. I mean,
That was actually cool. I
Yeah,
like that.
it was very
I've never
cool.
seen it that crazy. I mean, they were that one lady damn near knocked another lady over to get the hell down those stairs.
that was so insane. These people.
Oh, that's I love that confront. Boy.
I mean, can you imagine? Like, and you're telling everybody that we what is it? We crush.
we shatter.
We
suppression.
shatter suppression. Right. What the hell? You run like little bitches from suppression, man. Like, what the fuck, dude?
But you know what? That's why we're the most powerful people on earth, because
It's like
an OT8, the only thing they could ever tell anybody, okay, about why an OT8 dies of cancer, and they're supposed to be immune to all disease.
right.
The only thing they could say is tech won't go in, right? If ethics are out, and ethics are going to be out because you're PTS, you're connected to an SP. So once again, SPs are the most powerful people on
Right.
earth. We control whether an OT8 dies or not.
We are cause.
If they know us, they're done. All
That's
that training did
another.
nothing.
That's another poster we need. I mean, only that's one you could only put up around Scientologists. But like, what do you say? At cause or cause or what? How do you say the cause
if
thing?
you're at cause.
At cause.
Yeah.
So SPs are at cause.
Right.
Right.
We're causing you to fail.
Right.
Dramatically.
Right.
Your immune system just goes belly up as soon as you see us. Ain't that something?
I mean, if you shatter suppression, you don't need to run away from SPs. Dudes, like, get your fucking story straight. Either you shatter suppression or you run
Like hell.
like little wussy babies.
Yeah. That was amazing, man. There's running and there's hauling ass. That was hauling
Yeah,
ass.
that was like pandemonium.
Wow, wait, man.
It was like, we're gonna die if we don't make it in, like, instantly.
Someone was told you're instant liability if I see you on any of these streams. Someone had to say something
Right,
like that because you just don't
right.
get that effect out of nowhere.
Right. That's why
Don't make us come back.
this is what I appreciate about people who have been in Scientology. Because look, our flyers are still up right here.
Oh yeah,
See that?
nice.
We got one right there. We got one right across the street. Yep.
Kids
Okay.
can't consent. And my chalk is still there,
Damn.
right in front of the bus bench. Oh man, that is such a home run. See, look at guys.
Totally.
Let me tell you how good that
You called
feels.
it, dude. You called it, and you nailed it.
Let me tell you how good that feels. I've been busting my balls, and every 2 hours, everything I did is gone.
Yeah.
And the only 2 people that saw it didn't give a shit. So now this is a whole nother animal. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. That's
That
beautiful.
is.
And we just keep doing this. Hopefully we got Matt in the car with us on one of these trips. And we'll just, we'll do 2 hours and blast the place. I'm telling you, with the damage we can do in a month, you won't find a pole that doesn't have our crap on it.
Yeah. Yeah, and when our people here start joining us worldwide, it's just going to be a thing. I mean, we could turn this into a game, like people send in pictures of where they find these.
Man, that feels good. That feels good.
Yeah.
And you know what we could do? We could have a website where you take a picture and upload the location.
Right.
And so who cares? We could, what are they going to do? Fly to Council Bluffs and take it off? There's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
Just because you live in Colorado Springs and not Denver. I mean, you think people in Colorado Springs don't know Scientology sucks? You better believe they do.
We shouldn't post every location in a Scientology place, but in a non-Scientology
What are they going to
town.
do? Nothing.
Yeah, they're not gonna fly people into this town.
I hope they would. Because
Yeah,
then we
I
got
hope
them
they
by the
do.
balls.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We'll run them into the grave.
Please do.
I'll spray every pole in LA. I'll literally spray every pole in LA if send someone to take it down. That means we got them dead. There's nothing they can do. But they wouldn't do that. This is to frustrate them. Now we can poke them again, because I think it's sort of we had them. We flexed. We put.
There's
the
some more of
on.
ours.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so great. And those were the slap in the face ones, because that's the full, mile walk there and back. They're like,
Right,
they're not
right.
even going to do that. Man, that is just beautiful. Oh, God. That is a good feeling. Very good feeling.
Well, if Fluff or Squirrel listening to either of these right now, I'm really curious, like, how many hits?
La Poubelle.
Yeah. How many hits are, how many people are watching this stuff, are going on to sptv.space. I'm really curious, because that's a number. Yeah, I'm not saying we're going to make the whole, I just I would like to get the baseline number to get, like, okay, what's it been in the last month? And then we can all make a plan that, a goal that we're going to double that in the next month, or triple.
I mean, that's a great thing to think about, but my
times,
fantasy is simply to hit the right person.
They confront and shatter hot dogs. Yep, they can do that.
I want to reach that right person that's able to then help us. And,
PTS to the middle class.
Oh, That's the guy who always honks for us. That's Hollywood Tours.
Oh,
that
really?
guy's the best. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He honks his balls off every time he goes by the Blue Building.
Right.
That guy's awesome.
Nice.
If you're ever gonna get on one of them van tours, make sure it's the Hollywood Tours guy, because that guy is awesome.
And it's really funny how much the Amazon and FedEx people honk, you know, like I saw an Amazon guy, well, I saw whatever 2 or 3 vans go by and they all honked for us
Wow.
over at Big Blue last week. You know, and those are, I mean, I guess theoretically they could lose their job for doing that, you know, but they don't seem to be very worried about it. So
I'm pumped, man. Now I got
Nice.
300 flyers. I got spray glue. I am out of control. Chalk. I am
Yeah.
an unstoppable.
Are you going to go
machine
over
at
there
this
later, or
I don't know.
You
I don't
done?
know. I might be done.
Yeah.
I mean, to go get a hot dog. I don't know.
yeah?
You know.
No,
mean,
for me it's more to get some of those from DOA, but they're all going to be on the website anyway. So, at
that
any
was
given
just a
time,
good
there are
day.
about 20 people using the site. Okay. Total unique visitors to date, 7733. Thank you very much. Okay. We're going to take that to 15,000 in the next month. Let's do it. And I mean, it won't be that hard in a way, because it's just a beginning thing, you know. Not everybody even knows about it yet, so
It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. Like I said, all I care about is the right people. I don't care how many people we reach. I care that we reach the right people. And we could get very, very lucky, or we could get very unlucky. But I do know we can't get lucky if whatever we do is down in 2 hours. That's all I'm saying.
exactly.
So whatever
No.
happens, happens, and I'll be able to keep fighting the good fight if I know I have a chance. That's
Right.
all I need is a chance.
And if any of you guys have other ideas that's even better than
yeah,
this,
my ideas might suck ass. I'm just
no,
hoping
this
that
this
new
doesn't
ideas-
suck out. This is a very good plan right here. But we're always open to new ones.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
not
half
like
an
we're
idiot.
don't get pissed off if you give us an idea and we don't do it. Okay, don't get all butthurt. Okay, but otherwise, but we'll definitely take into consideration any idea you send our way. Absolutely, because this is fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
It's
I'm already, you know,
It's a healthy,
I'm completely
activity.
revived compared to being
yeah,
on my last leg.
yeah.
And that's why I say I don't take any of this for granted. This is a lot bigger deal to me than it is, you know, and I bet it's a lot bigger deal for Laura and Serge and Tori than
Oh,
it
yeah.
is for anybody else. So when everything that's taken down, I take ownership of. Like, I really believe, like, every last thing that anyone's done has been for those of us who suffered in this piece of crap. So
Yeah.
I take it real personal, and I know there's a expiration date on everything. There is no, well, it just continues perfectly growing forever, you know. Not without effort, it doesn't. So we got to have the right effort, and hopefully we do. And that's it, you know. It'll keep me motivated. It'll keep me fighting.
Hey, you guys, to have another person, hold on one second. Let me, thanks for hanging out, you guys. Let me just sign this off. I'm going to sign off because it's going to cut out again. Thanks for being with us, and give a few more likes if you want, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Well, I should have told him to go on